Beans the puppy learns about the fizzy feeling. Beans was a happy little dashhound. She lived with her mummy and daddy. She liked to go for walkies in the woods and chase balls and sniff for treats. Beans had twitchy little ears. Sometimes Beans could be a bit stubborn. Mum would throw her ball and Beans would get it, but she wouldn't want to give it back to throw again. No take, just throw. One day Beans was going for a walk in the woods. There was a really big dog. Bark, 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 said Beans. Go away, I don't like you. Big dog didn't answer. He just picked Beans up and shook her like a rat. Mummy dog wasn't there. Big dog's dad called him away. He dropped Beans and left. Beans felt very scared and very wobbly. She wasn't hurt, but she was very frightened. Her ears were twitching and twitching. Poor Beans! She went home to Mummy, who cuddled her, and that made it feel a bit better. Phew. Beans got scared whenever she saw big dogs after that. Her ears would twitch, her heart would beat faster, and she'd get louder. Bark, bark, bark. And she wanted to stay close to Mum. Importantly, Mum needed to be watching her. And who could blame her? Mum arranged an exciting surprise for Beans. She ordered a ball pool for her. She was gonna love this. The ball pool arrived and Beans was very excited. She jumped right in. She was jumping around, throwing balls and getting more and more fizzy and excited. Now, the funny thing about an excited, fizzy feeling is that what happens in our bodies is a bit like a wobbly, worried feeling. The heart beats faster. We think thoughts quicker. We feel like we can't stay still. Our voices get louder and our twitches get twitchier. When Beans was playing in the ball pool, she was so excited and fizzy that her heart beat faster. She got louder and she moved faster and faster. And then, a funny thing happened. Her body got the fizzy feeling confused with a wobbly feeling, and she started to feel wobbly and worried. Her ears got twitchier too, and she needed to have Mum watching her and not doing anything else. She needed to be boss. It didn't feel safe unless she was in charge. I want all the yellow balls out of the ball pool. And then Beans started frantically throwing yellow balls everywhere. Mum tried to explain this wasn't a good idea, but she tripped over one and couldn't finish what she was saying. A yellow ball hit Daddy on the head, and he felt a bit cross. What had gone wrong? Thought Mum. I wanted this to be fun, but no one is having fun anymore. Beans didn't look happy. She looked wobbly and stressed. Beans was trying to make the wobbly feeling better by being the boss. She felt better when she was in charge, but she was only a pup, so she didn't make good choices. Soon there were balls everywhere, and everyone was feeling either cross or fizzy or wobbly or confused. Oh dear. Just then, Tiger Lily came around to visit. She was a very lazy, calm kind of a cat. She sat calmly in the corner and watched the chaos, and she thought. Eventually, Beans fell asleep exhausted in her doggy bed, and then Tiger Lily talked while Mum cleared up the balls. You know, Mum, said Tiger Lily, I wonder if, after the scary big dog scared Beans, whether she gets confused. It looked like the excited, fizzy feelings had got all muddled up and become wobbly, worried feelings. And when she's worried, it seems like Beans uses being the boss to try and feel safer. Oh, poor Beans, that's not easy. So they came up with a plan. Next time something exciting was about to happen, Mum told Beans, this might make you feel a bit fizzy, but remember, it's a happy fizzy. If you start to feel wobbly, it doesn't mean you're not safe. It just means your body got confused. I'm right here and I'll be watching you. So the next time Mummy took Beans to the park to meet her friend Chipolata, who had a new ball, she said, Oh, Beans, this is quite exciting. Maybe your body will get fizzy. It might get confused and feel wobbly. If it does, it's okay. I'm here. You're safe. Beans did feel a bit fizzy and then a bit wobbly, but she knew that the wobbly was just because of the fizzy and it didn't mean she wasn't safe, so that was a bit easier. This could be a really long story, so I'll skip to the end. Mummy kept reminding Beans before she got Fizzy that sometimes her body got confused. And each time she did that, Beans felt a little bit less wobbly, until in the end she could get Fizzy without getting wobbly again. Hooray! The end.